Tag Champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here!
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
You eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Get ready for some WWE magic. Cesaro with nice contact there. And that powerful package known as Big E hears the bell and gets to work.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
And he hits the belly to belly.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He's in a bad way now.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He's looking to keep him grounded here. Wow, elbow! In a test here for Big E. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
He tackles him to the ground.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Come on, Big E.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Sheamus has eyes to finish.
Kick!
The champion into the cover. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Pull your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Second time we're seeing this here. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here. He's got it! He's got it! He's gonna tap! The champ needs to hurry here.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Look at Sheamus having a good time. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Cesaro is in. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head.
Cesaro is in position. His shoulders are down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just
they did it! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, and still Smackdown Tag Team Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow. They really impressed me out.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Here it comes. Rude awakening! She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Bang!
Asuka looking uneasy now.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow, flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
She lands an enormous elbow. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
You know, no, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Asuka turns it around.
Hooked him up. Hooked up.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
looking for an open... Wow! Here's her chance!
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
And sent crashing back down. Charlotte not in a great way here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, and it's up. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Asuka can win it here.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Asuka getting ready here.
With a running hip attack.
That's how you put it.
Here's a cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Remarkable.
And she's toying with her now. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from... She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She is on fire. Asuka needs a miracle.
Charlotte is measuring. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
High angle belly to back suplex.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Delivers the axe handle. What grace! Float over into the... Oh, man, right on the top of the head. German suplex!
Asuka turns it around.
The knee drop lands. And it's Asuka making a move.
Boom! Sliding hip attack.
This could do it!
Uh-oh.
Two! A kick out. This one's not over yet.
How in the world?
Some good technique right there. Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
What's putting all that power to good use?
Toss to the outside. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Down to the floor.
Look out!
Inside the ring now.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
The Queen gaining momentum.
1, 2. I thought that was it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Charlotte's done. Charlotte with the spear.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Will it be? I think so.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She powered out there, Michael.
Charlotte, big move coming.
Natural selection.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Cover here. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And that's a win to start off the night. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything. Here comes Shin!
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Stay right where you are, people. Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick.
And those punches hit the mark.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Step up Enziguri.
Oh man, Nakamura goes down hard.
Flying Mayorana.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Stiff kick there. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
He's back in control here.
Shinsuke Nakamura just changed the momentum of this match.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just
Shinsuke Nakamura may have...
Kinshasa!
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
He's going for the pin. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Putting it all on the line. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it.
Shoulders down, championship on the line!
New champion!
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
As nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Ouch, the low, but this is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort.
Happy Rusev Day!
Introducing first, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
And their opponents. First, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned Smackdown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did the Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possession.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Neckbreaker.
Tick-tock.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
What an amazing stretch.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
And he's got the shoulders down. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
All the way up and around the world.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's so close to making the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
No trouble getting out of that one.
Still seems a little early. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Rusev is tagged in. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the big boot lands. The Miz, that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
I'm not sure. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Now Shinsuke Nakamura is the legal man.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Cutter's stops him in his tracks.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Rousey. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Can he do it here? As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Escapes trouble there. Too quick for him there. Rusev looking completely drained now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He has got to fight back. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
A mammoth slam right there, guys. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups.
Rey Mysterio, look at this.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Wait a minute. Oh, look, Rusev, that's gotta be it.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
Clearly on a mission here.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Rusev competing here tonight. The super athlete is looking as fast and strong as ever. Defeating Rusev. Now, that's an impressive tag team victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Rey Mysterio.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Nice guy, here's the real deal.
The future has arrived.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Selena Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, the superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
He's really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless, talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And his opponent, accompanied by R-Truth from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the Perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger.
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
Now, you may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Back's got to be aching. He's got him covered. And there's the kick out by Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost showing the heart that won him the NXT Championship.
Hits with the clothesline. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I would.
The cover. A quick kick out by Dillinger.
The Perfect 10 always brings perfect toughness to the ring, as evidenced there.
Going all the way up. Incoming. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He wants no part of the outside. Drop by the cross body. How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. There's a pin now. A quick kick out by Dillinger.
Ty kicks out. I wish he just stayed down for 10.
Keep wishing. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
On, he dodges out of the way. Hurricane Rana. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal.
A jarring neck breaker. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the... ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dillinger sizing it up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That almost came out of nowhere. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dillinger sizing it up. Dillinger sizing it up.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Almost looking for something big. Nice move.
Dillinger looks about as far.
Andrade almost into the cover.
This singles contest has a victor.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. the first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor, one of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Impact and then some. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. His attention is now focused on that arm. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Float over. DDT.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' W. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Caught off guard. Up and over with a suplex. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'm a little disappointed in his show.
They're working the leg here.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
His drop kick finds the mark. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles is setting it up. Styles clash!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more.
Oh my God, he's done it! He's done it! We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
One of the most popular superstars in the...
Definitely a fan favorite.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
That's about as good as it gets.
Well, I'm not sure we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.